paste. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Create for the channel. Right, done. Lovely. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't copy and paste the stream. I'm an idiot. Think. Home. Bosh. Paste. Pause. Dun, 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 dun. How low was that? That sounded low. Lloyd Webber. Create for the channel. Right, done. Oh, you can hear me? Yeah? Yeah. Right, okay. Copy and paste, Divi. Twitter, Tweety. There we go. Paste. Dink. Bosh. There it is. No. Alright, let's come back. Robin Williams is going to be the next one. Let's add you to the list. Robin Williams. Robin Williams should be. Robin should find you. Robin, where you go? Search. The hairy chest is really off-putting, isn't it? Because you don't see women like this. And Robin Williams, like, overly hairy. Overly hairy. Images. Straight away I've got a small face look, close set eyes, arching eyebrows, no brow bone whatsoever look. Soft, open eyes, beautiful eyelashes. It's a very small triangle. High set ears look. They squared off the chin and that's about it. She's still got a very soft sloping face look. It's a very soft sloping jawline. Famous for being Mrs. Doubtfire. And that, who's that? That's the Birdcage, isn't it? When he does the John Wayne walk, that's so funny. You could almost say Robin Williams was a teen wolf. Look how hairy that hand is for a woman. Call me old fashioned, but I like my women like dolphins. Smooth, baby. Smooth. All over. We're looking at Robin Williams. Is that his boyfriend? Who's that? Is that Mrs. Williams? Robin Williams' widow. Look at that clavicle. Let's start with that clavicle. Explain it to me like I'm 4 years old. Why is it so big and chunky? Mr. Williams. That's the real Robin Williams right there. Again, on the skeleton alone, who's got the bigger skeleton? It's not even smiling. He's going to have to lie and smile over the other one. Look, who's got the bigger teeth? Go on, take your time. There's two answers, right and wrong. I did like Robin Williams though. She was very funny. Again, I'd have dated Robin Williams if you'd left her alone. She'd have been hilarious to date. She would have had me laughing all the way through, wouldn't you? But it's not going to happen, just like with Jim Carrey. I love that movie. Good morning, Vietnam! Doing the dirty baffo look. Fooled me, Robin, all your life. You really did. I thought you was one of the funniest men that ever walked the earth, next to Jim Carrey. And I'm heartbroken because comedy was what I really loved. If you can't tell, I love comedy. And all my favourite comedians are liars. And they've got these giant five heads and squashed down faces. And I know just by remembering these two skulls which skull that is. Don't even need to see his gait. I can just tell by looking at the face. I was properly heartbroken. I wasn't disappointed. I was heartbroken that it turns out women are the funniest people in the world. And I never saw that beauty before. It's like everything that's natural and beautiful in women they've taken away and replaced it with this fake man, and reverse as well for the MTFs. Again, they're taking away from the natural woman's beauty, what they call the girl next door look. You mean natural, beautiful women? Is that what you're talking about? Because that's how I looked at it before, that you don't get really famous people that look like the girl next door, and the reason is because they're the boy next door. That's why. I hope that if they do have a soul and a conscience and they are saddened by all of this, and that they have repented, that God does show mercy, because she didn't ask for this to be done to her. Some satanic parent did it, and then she repeated it on her children. I can only imagine it brings great sorrow. It must do. If you know that you've been created in the image of Satan and that God exists, the only reason for it is that God exists and they're hiding him, it must bring great sorrow into the lives, surely. Unless they are literally possessed by the 200 fallen angels and they're all jumping in between each other. None of them give him rat's ass. I got no idea. I'm just a natural boy. I don't think like these monsters. I wouldn't do this to my daughter. If I had a daughter, I wouldn't do this to her. It's insanity. Lunacy. That you push men on us as attractive sex symbols and women on women as attractive sex symbols. Is that Robin Williams? That's a nice mince. Arms akimbo. After life there is more. What dreams may come. After life there is more. It's them telling you. Telling you there's more after this. This is just the beginning. You were supposed to go on and I don't know. I do much better and greater things, and we don't. We're held captive to a bunch of flip-flops who've carved up the air for themselves and now charge the children of God for something that's free to be paid for. And when you pay for it, your money's not even worth what you think it's worth. They're still clipping money off your money. You're it on every single angle. Walking. We're done. Robin Williams is a woman. Elbows out and down, full mince, leant forward. Look at that broken leg. Look at that zigzag, that flamingo foot. And again, the full mince, arm akimbo. And again, leant into giant five head. Oh look, he's wearing Scotland's traditional dress. It's a kilt. Call it what you want, mate. It's a dress. Just like trying to tell me that those two are men, the women. Let my yays be yay and my nays be nay. Yet again, the voice of God speaking to me from that book that you don't believe in. Inline footfall, Robin Williams. Arms akimbo from Broken Leg. Flamingo. 2 more flamingos, reverse flamingo, look. Knee and foot going that way, look, swinging round. Who looks like is a man there, really? Forget about Robin Williams, but that just looks like a dude with long hair, it does. Who's got the bigger skeleton? Who's got the bigger neck? Who's got the bigger head and skull? Strange but true. We're looking at Robin Williams. Is that a gate there? It is in line. Or is that Bono? No, that is Robin Williams, isn't it? It is Robin Williams. Full mints right there. There's another one here by the look of it. Oh, from Flamingo. Straight-legged husband or son. That's a nice one. Look at the size. Look at the size of those pants. Now, fellas only, have you got a pair of trousers that look like that? I'm sure your wife does. But men, we don't have bread baskets that way. Not in a million years. And the full mints, of course. It's Flip-Flopville. It's been this way from the beginning, from at least Babylon. And if they could get away with it in Babylon, you can add another 1,000 years before that, can't you? Ain't that the truth? Robin Williams. It's a woman, final answer. Let's see if we've got her in the backfire. We should have. Anne Robinson, Chris Robinson, Craig Robinson, Holly Robinson, Robin. It'd be Robin Williams, wouldn't it? Trent Robinson, Robin Williams, there he is. I've got 2 of them. We got 2 of them. We'll put them both up there. And I use that running picture. Where were all them minces, lot? I didn't see any of those minces, lot. Robin Williams. It's like they're removing the walking picture slowly but surely. Robin Williams' son. Is it Robin Williamson? No, it's not, is it? It's Robin Williams. My bad. And